All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down and rule well. And third of all, I want to give peace and safety to the hope for the elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, The People Imagine a Vain Thing. And that's paraphrasing from the book of Psalms, the second chapter, which I'm going to read here in a second. But Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen, I have this article here from the RT News. And it says, why many Americans believe only Trump can save their country. All right, which there's no saving this place. There's no fixing this place. All right. Babylon the Great, which is the United States of America. All right, this place has a grocery list, or a laundry list, or whatever you want to call it, list full of problems that can't be fixed. The national debt is 34 trillion and climbing. The infrastructure here is terrible, horrible. All right, you name it. Division, there's heavy division here. All right, a civil war is about to brew. It's breaking out as we speak. All right, more than likely a giant civil war is about to break out in Texas again as we speak. So there's heavy division here, and the Lord Yahweh Shai said, if a kingdom or nation be divided against itself, it should not stand. So you got that going on, too much division, and again, it's just a grocery list of problems that this place has. Salakia, that this place has. All right, they can't be fixed. So it says again, why many Americans believe only Trump can save their country. All right, which he can't. Trump is nothing but a puppet for the banking families out of England. That's all he is. All right, he's just going to do their bidding. All right. So you people, you red-blooded Americans, so-called Americans out there, or you Trump-loving niggas out there, and you Trump-loving niggas out there, believe that this man can fix this place. All right, you're sadly mistaken. This place is going down, and it's going down fast. It says Republicans are rallying to Donald Trump against what they see as an assault on the U.S. from all directions. It says coming off a resounding victory in New Hampshire primaries, former U.S. President Donald Trump is on the road to a second presidential showdown against the incompetent Joe Biden. Predictably, Trump soundly defeated Nikki Haley in New Hampshire on Tuesday, making him the first Republican president candidate to win constant in Iowa and New Hampshire since both states began leading the election cycle back in 1976. Let's see, let's get to the good parts. Let's start. See why they believe he can fix this place. Let's read right here. Let's get right here. All that presidential mumbo jumbo. Let's see why they can fix it. See why they think he can fix it. On the question of national defense, it's also necessary to mention Trump arch nemesis U.S. President Joe Biden, who secured a written-in victory in New Hampshire, undoubtedly the greatest point of contention between the mega camp and the U.S. Leader in the situation on the U.S. Mexican border, where every year millions of illegal immigrants, pour into the country at great expense to both safety and financial resources. This month, Texas Governor Greg Abbott attempted to halt the madness by installing barbed wire fences across Rio Grande. Those efforts were quickly dashed by the Supreme Court, which supposedly went in favor of the Republicans. Here is what Trump had in mind when he uttered on the campaign trail that he would be a dictator for a day if President Biden, if elected president, just like Joe Biden became a runnable Caesar on his first day in office, signing off a dozen of executive orders without congressional oversight. So man, just told you right there, he wants to be a dictator. All right. He wants to start off by being a dictator. A dictator don't give a shit. The people in Babylon the Great, want certain things done. They want things turned around. All right, a dictator don't give a shit what you got to say. They're going to do whatever they want to do. They're not listening to the people. So the people who think that Trump is going to get in there and help them out and give them what they want, he's not going to do it. He said he'll be a dictator for a day. Dictators do. Man, let's look at the word dictator. We ain't got to read no more of this. Let me pause it real quick because I got to back out of all this. Salaki brothers. All right, Salaki brothers. I had to try to pull it up. I knew it was going to move slow, but yeah, this is, word dictator, which he said Trump says he's going to be a dictator for a day. This is what dictator means. It says dictator, a ruler with total power over a country, typically one who has obtained control by force. Check out the second one. It says a person who behaves in a autocratic way. For some reason, he's being a dictator, saying this is the way we're going to do it. Right. So when he said I'm going to be a dictator for a day, you don't. He's not going to do anything in in your favor. All right. He might be just like how he signed off on the jabs. He signed off on those things. All right. On the knockout punch. All right. He signed off on those things. All right. And he could be the one that signed off that the elites put in power and then sign off fully on the CBDC, even though he said he's gonna go against it. But there's a ton of stuff he said he was gonna be against, but at the end of the day, he ended up doing it. All right. So he could be the one that signed the executive order to force you to take the Karama. All right, on his first day in office, if he gets in there, he could do that. To say that the old banking system has collapsed. Now, if you want to get paid, you have to take this Karama. He could be the one to sign off on that. And this is me, speaking as a man. All right, but the people here in Babylon imagine a vain thing, and again, Trump is going to do the bidding of his puppet masters, which are the elite banking families. Let's look at the word vain real quick. All right. Vain. All right, vain, having or showing an excessively highly opinion of one's appearance, ability, or worth. Let's read the second one. Producing no results unless a vain attempt to tidy up the room. Right. So basically, the people imagining that Trump can fix this place, all right, is useless. All right. Like it says right here, it says useless, pointless, worthless. That's what America is now. It's worthless, ineffective, powerless, unsuccessful. That's what it's going to be. If people imagine he can fix this place, he's going to be unsuccessful. Which again, he's not trying to fix this place. All right, this place is done. There's no fixing this place. Yeah, those are the main ones we need. Again, useless, worthless, in vain, powerless, and unsuccessful. That's what the attempt is going to be to fix this place. You'll be unsuccessful. Not successful, unsuccessful, transitioning period. All right, failed without success. All right, so trying to fix this place or thinking you're going to fix this place is a vain thought, man. Because this place is done. All right, finished. There's nothing nobody can do to turn it around, and the Most High isn't trying to fix it. The Most High is bringing this place down. All right, the time of the Most High sparing this place is coming to an end. Since I said that, let's read this. It's Jeremiah chapter 51. Start at verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, which Babylon the Great is America, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go, every one into his own country, for her judgments reach unto the heavens and is lifted up to the skies. Right, so the Lord said we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Again, there's no fixing this place. The infrastructure is terrible. It will cost trillions upon billions upon trillions of dollars to fix the infrastructure here in Babylon the Great. All right, that's a sign to show that your country is going down. Um, Again, the national debt is $34 trillion. The people here are suffering, because they can't pay this, they can't pay that due to inflation. So the people here are happy. No, this place is just done in every which way, man. And there's no fixing this place. All right, how can you pay back $34 trillion in debt? We mentioned that it can't. That's a 34 trillion. That's a crazy number, man. And it's climbing. It's just going up, steady going up. All right. So this place is done, man. That alone shows that this place is done. All right. The national debt. All right. And now you're about to have possibly a major civil war going on. And again, a kingdom divided against itself, a nation divided against itself, Salakia should not stand. Or a kingdom divided against itself should not stand. This is Psalm chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Again, we just looked at the word vain. All right. And unsuccessful, basically you're going to be unsuccessful. So it's vain for you to try because you're not going to succeed in it. All right. Pointless. Again, like some of those similar words that we looked up the word vain. All right. You're trying something, you're going to be unsuccessful at it. So it's vain to even try it. All right. So with that, matter of fact, one more scripture just came to mind. I'm going to close on this. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 12. 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 12. At the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. Right? Men shall hope. That the people hope this devil Trump will get in there and fix things. All right, because Esau realized how bad, he really did realize how bad things are, but there's nothing he can do about it. This is just the end of his empire. There's nothing he can do about it. Nothing he can say. Nothing he can, absolutely nothing he can do about it to fix this problem. To fix the problems that's going on in Babylon the Great. All right. And they shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. Right? They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper. All right. We also use this as a famine of the word script when you read further up and further down on it. But again, but it said, but their ways shall not prosper. So people going out there voting and hoping and praying to their God. All right, that that things get better. You're in for a rude awakening, man. Just wake up and smell the coffee, man. This place is done. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and safety to you, brothers, that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.